Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm going to talk about how important English for the future. And development in this globalization era has big impact, one of which is the use of English that improve. The globalization also has an impact to how important English for the future, especially in Indonesia. Of course, there are something behind it, and as we can see, the sign of the rise English can be seen in the several phenomena, such as more and more foreign company and free trade, and this must be balanced by the use of English. And, and next, I'm going to explain reason why English is so important for the future. First, why English is so important for the future is as a career support facility. And the reason why English is so important for the future is to get a job. The difficulty to find a job nowadays can be offset by qualify in English skills, and so the opportunity to get a job is more open for us. Second is for tourism purpose. As we know, tourism is the next reason why English is so important for the future, because when you are traveling abroad, you definitely use English as a mean of a communication. We also know that local people will be more easily to connected with us with this international language. That's why English is called international language. Number three is for requirement for higher education. As we know, English has a relationship with higher education. The easiest example is a scholarship for abroad. One of the mandatory requirement for the scholarship is TOEFL and ELTS certification as standardization for English skill. As we know, the language of international unity is English. With different background, use English as the language of communication. Even though they have a different country, different nationality, English is the best solution for communication and making it. That is why English is called as an international language for people around the world. The next reason why English is so important for the future is self-improvement. Value or self-worth is crucial about English, and English is so important because for the future because it's valuable investment for us, and people will be more appreciated by international language if they can English language well. As we know, English is used by a superpower country like China and the United States, and they are the superpower country of the 21st century. Being a leader in trade, business, innovation, and the world economy doesn't make them arrogant in their native language. They still use English as main guideline for doing an international business. English is also a mandatory language in the world of international business. Apart from being the language of international unity, English is also introduction to international business. In the world of business and enterprise, English is always used as a mandatory language. The prime example is the communication with the international business partner or colleagues. We always use English as the medium of introduction. Couple people with the international multinational corporation or MNC that require English as the language of instruction in the business agenda. This MNC included Unilever, Nestle, Shopee, P&G, and so on. Of course, it is why the reason people should learn English language. Number 8 is English as a scientific language in the world of education and research. That's why English is so important, because many scientific publications and international research journals use English as the medium of instruction. The role of English is quite important here, which can help in translating the contents of scientific journals or the reference that will be used as a reference. English also used in a variety of entertainment industry. Hollywood is not something that foreign for too many people. The film industry in the United States always provide interesting show for many people around the world. It is certain that the dialogue uses English as the main language. When you have mastered in English, you don't need longer to read the subtitle, and you can understand it easily by only hear the voice. The last reason is English is also the main language of instruction in technology. That's why English is so important for us, because when we use the technology, almost all the gadgets and the technology use English in the introduction. English can help us with understanding how to use an existing gadget and technology for now. And the dominancy of Western product is the main reason why the English is the language of instruction in technology, like Apple, Microsoft, Linux, which launched their product with English language guidebooks. In fact, China is also continue to launch a smartphone product with English language guidebooks. And that's the reason why English is so important for the future. So, and can have a big impact on society, and the importance of English must be accompanied by desire to learn the language. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.